Hey guys, welcome back to the Queer Days YouTube channel. So, right, we have decided to do a gay couples cooking challenge. So I don't know how this is going to come out. So basically, how we've decided to do this, we bought a random cookbook inside the city. Mike's going to show you there. So what we're going to do is the person has to basically flick the page, whatever recipe they land on, they got to cook.
And I'll tell you, this is scary because I don't cook.
And then the other person's going to have to rate them. So I think this is going to be interesting. So Mike,
maybe a little too interesting. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to enjoy this.
Sausage and champ pie, right? I've never heard of this.
Sounds like bangers and mash.
Right.
But that's English.
Right, this is going to be a toughie. So best of luck on this one.
Yeah, best of luck to me, guys. But they don't call me Mike Michelin for nothing.
What you can do, rip that sausage apart. No pressure. What? No, I guess you'll have to find out. I guess you're gonna have to find out.
Hey, you gotta tell your buddies out there, don't be like me and use a too small pan for too big a sausage.
Too big a sausage? Never.
Never too big a sausage?
Never.
That's true, but if you get it in a pan, it depends where you're putting it. I mean, I know some people think you could never have too big of a sausage, but I got too big of one here. Not here, there.
I think you got a too big of a one, absolutely.
What?
Everywhere.
Shut up. Get out.
Okay, Mike, we are checking in. How are things coming along?
First, you better get me a fucking value, because I'm getting stressed. Second of all, guys, don't take shortcuts like I do. See, I tried to put all 9 sausages in the pan, and they couldn't cook. I had to take 3 out, so there's 6 in. So, my shortcuts always turn into a long cut. And so how do you think I stack up to this?
I think yours is probably much bigger.
I think it's really cute. You could have helped me. My potatoes aren't getting done. You didn't tell me to peel them. You didn't tell me to cut them into chunks. You should be reading the recipe with me.
This is just a challenge.
I don't care about challenges.
I'm not helping you out. I'm not helping you out one bit.
You know how I cook. Not well.
So what are you going to do if they're not going to cook?
Well, they'll cook. I'm going to put them in the microwave for a few minutes. It's the way I do everything.
Right, so these are going in the microwave.
Me, I'm big. Okay, now I'm going to try 5 minutes and watch this microwave will blow up with water. You know what? Never get an electric stove. I would move back to the States for a gas stove. Oh, God.
I don't know if they look done, to be honest.
Really shouldn't be looking at this because right now, I don't know what it looks like. Well, I can tell you what it looks like. It doesn't look good.
Right, Mike, so tell us where you're at and what you're doing.
I cooked my sausages nice and brown. Then I took some onions and thyme and put a little, and sauteed them for 8 to 10 minutes. And then I added some red wine vinegar, some beef bouillon, and it's supposed to be red currants, but you know we're in Ireland, so we can't find anything we need. So I looked up substitutes, I'm smart. And it said strawberry apple jam. Well, I couldn't find plain apple jam, but I did find strawberry and apple jam. So now I'm stirring that together with the beef bouillon, and it's gonna boil down, I believe. And then I'm just waiting for my potatoes, which I will make into mashed potatoes, I hope. Okay, I know you're showing this to people, Aaron. I've had to improvise a bit because I did it wrong. I didn't cut the potatoes into chunks. I didn't skin them, and I'm just aggravated. So, anyway, I'm trying to mash them now. I don't have a masher. I do have a mixed mash you're supposed to use, but I put in the milk and the chives, and then I'm going to add the butter, and we'll see what happens. You're going into a thick gravy.
Okay, so we're getting to the finishing touches.
The finishing touches. This is not an experiment I think I enjoy. And I know why you wanted to do it. You're the cook in the family. And you wanted me to lose something, didn't you? So anyway, this is my thick cut sausages, and I hope they cook some more because they don't cook to me. And then this is my gravy. And let me see what they said. They said it should be a thick glossy gravy. Now, do any of you have any idea what that is? A thick glossy gravy. So I'm going to take my thick glossy gravy, pour it over my thick cut sausages, and then just watch this. On top of this mismatch, I'm going to put on my potatoes, which I think I said I forgot I didn't cook properly. I was supposed to peel and cut into wedges, but I didn't know you're supposed to use this side of the cookbook to cook. So anyway, and now I'm putting in my potatoes. And I don't think it's going to look very delicious, but I will try it when we're done. And God help me, I don't know. This isn't. I wanted to be a cook. I would have gone to cooking school. Yeah. Irish cookbook, right?
Don't be blaming the cookbook now.
I am. I'm blaming the. No, I'm not. I'm blaming the cookbook author. Because, I make a steak. And I know how to make a steak.
Do you?
I'm in trouble.
Right, guys. So it is time for the finishing touches, and it is time to get this cooked. So Mike, tell us how it was.
It would have been a lot easier if you taught me how to read a cookbook. And I don't have high hopes.
I'm looking forward to it. See how it goes.
It would look better, but I forgot to skin the potatoes, so we have a few potato skins in there. But we'll see what it looks like in 25 minutes.
Right.
Okay, I'm scared. Taking this out of the oven.
Hey guys, I'm really embarrassed that you should have to look at this. I'm even afraid to taste it. But I bet my buttered cabbage is probably pretty good. Anyway, Aaron's gonna give you a report after dinner.
Right. So after this, we will review his. What was it again? What did you cook?
I don't know, champs and sauce.
Guys, so we have retired to the bedroom, and
To try and digest my horrific meal.
well, look, it is time for the scores. So look, if we were going on aesthetics wise, thank God we're not. We'd say you wouldn't score high. But it was all right. I mean, the potatoes were lovely. Sauce is lovely. But
It was not nearly as lovely as my lovely husband, I'll tell you that much.
but the sausage, I'm gonna say, was a little bit undercooked. But we're gonna give it a solid 6. All right, guys, that's all from myself and Mike.
And good night.